For real. You guys ready for next storyteller? Yeah. This guy's so funny. I'm stoked he was in the class. Give it up loud for James Martin. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I also love that song, too. Don't you love that song? This bitch dragged me. I love that shit. All right, so I'm going to start this off with not exactly a somber note, but it'll be pertinent. I am a combat veteran. All right? Hold on. Wait for it. The entire time that I was in Iraq, I was in a tower. And in that tower, all I did was make sure that the trucks that went out never came back in. Now, this tower was directly in the front of the base. It was me in this tower, raw-ass Iraq. Like, goat herding, bomb planting, nigga shooting Iraq. Back here, it was all fun and games. It was, back here, people playing PlayStation and shit and having a good time. In front of me, it was, you've seen the fucking news. While I was sitting in that tower one day, commander comes out and he goes like, hey, we're gonna build you a bigger tower. And I was like, I don't want a bigger tower. Can you not do that? I like to be small. I'm 5'7". Like, I'm basically a Pokemon. Don't fucking. Said, no, we're gonna build you a bigger tower. It's gonna be 10 foot taller, and you're gonna have a bigger machine gun. I'm like, I don't shoot shit no way. Can we not? Sure the fuck enough, I go out, go back to my tent. I come back, and like some combat engineering gnomes, they sure the fuck enough built me a bigger tower, 10 feet taller, with a machine gun that I don't even know how to fucking use. It was just like, you've seen the movies, just fucking, Wolverines. So I'm enjoying my new tower, having a great ass time. And then I hear, doo. That guy knows what it was. Let me tell you guys who don't know what it was. That is a fucking rocket. I do that shit because my hair longs now. I like that. It's a fucking rocket. So the day after they built me this fucking tower, I got blown the fuck up. It's not exactly a good time. Yeah, we can laugh about it now. Like, I got my own fingers, I can jack off and shit. It's fine. But when you wake up, let me tell you the worst part about getting blown up. You don't get revenge on the motherfucker that just blew your shit clean the fuck up. I know that motherfucker was back there laughing his ass off. Fuck you, whoever the fuck you were. I hope you see this show and you fucking choke on it. All I could think of was just getting home. That's all the soldiers do is think about getting home, right? Iraq fucking sucked. I was taken away from everything I had. I had a wife back home. I had a dog back home. I was having a great ass time. Most dudes come back, they come back to their wives, they come back to their dogs, they come back to their fucking 2007 Camaro that they got at a 21% APR. I didn't have that. I had a 2007 STI at a 22% APR. That motherfucker got me jacked. So anyway, I finally get to my time to come home, get on the plane, coming home. Did not tell my wife when I was coming home because I wanted to surprise her. Like everybody wants to do. I want to come sliding through the back door and shit, and drop my duffel bag. Oh my God, honey, I'm home. I'm like, yeah, I'm here, what's up? I got blown up. Come on, let's fuck real quick. This is a long goddamn plane. I get off the plane, I turn in my weapon, and I'm so glad because I was tired of looking at this motherfucker. I've been looking at this motherfucker for 14 months. I'm done. I get back my weapon, still got my plates on, I jump in the cab, and I'm going home. I get back to my house, I get out the car. Smells good. I was living in Hawaii at the time. It's a great ass time. There's parrots and shit flying around. It's beautiful. So I go to my place, I take out my key. Right underneath my name tag, I kept her picture and I kept a key to the place that we bought right before we went out. It's beautiful, right? Aww. Open my door. What do I see when I open my door? It's just some random nigga sitting on my couch. I said, who the fuck are you? This motherfucker had the nerve to pop up, playing the PlayStation and shit going, nigga, who the fuck are you? Like, motherfucker, this is my house. And he's like, are you sure? And then I remembered I did get blown up, so I'm like, okay, it was maybe this nigga's right. This might not even be my shit. Is this for real? I said, all right, man, I'm sorry. I must have something messed up. I got embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie, I got embarrassed. I closed the door. I go back out to my parking spot. I retrace my steps. And I open the door. And it's the same nigga sitting on the couch playing PlayStation. This dude popped up and said, hey man, you can't just be walking up in people's houses like this. I'm like, nigga, you can't be walking in people's houses like this. What the fuck are you doing in here? He goes, man, what the fuck are you doing in here? I was like, hey, okay, first off, is Jasmine here? And he goes, no. Who are you? I go, I'm her husband. I say Jasmine because I'm trying to protect the innocent. You know what I'm saying? He's innocent. All right. So if y'all are on board, fuck it. Is Carol here? Is Carol here? He goes like, nah, man, she ain't here. Who are you? I was like, I'm her husband. He goes, no, you're not. And I go like, yeah, I am. He goes, no, you're not. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, maybe I'm not. Until I realized I saw two things. I look over, I see my fucking medals that I had when I got from Korea. Just hanging on the wall, sitting right under this motherfucker. I look to the left. This nigga's fucking playing my same Grand Theft Auto save that I had a year ago. Listen, I get it. She was fine in the motherfucker. I get it if you want to suck a titty every now and then, but leave the nigga game alone. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't fucking do that. So now I'm mad. And fuck it, we fighting. Let me tell y'all, he was ready to fight, but he wasn't ready to fight like I was. Me and this nigga got to rumbling. And I was whooping his ass from to and fro. Kicking this motherfucker's ass from the back to the front door. I'm lying, that shit was terrible. Me and this motherfucker get to fucking throwing punches. I'm grabbing him. We're just slamming each other onto my own furniture, fucking my house up. It was like one of them old James Bond movies. It was like when Sean Connery would just be slamming niggas from side to side. Give me the launch codes. I eventually throw this dude out my house, and I'm mad. I'm mad. Get the fuck out my house. My house. I'm triumphant. This goddamn survived the goddamn bombing attack. I'm fine. Ah. Then I hear the shower running. All right. I'm not gonna do nothing. I just want her to see that I saw what she didn't want me to see, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. That's all I'm finna do. It's all I'm finna do. My pops called me. He knew I was coming home. I answered the phone. What's up, Pop? What's up, Junior? Let me tell you something. I can tell when my pops was drinking. I need to turn into Richard Pryor real quick. Shit, you back in town, ain't you? Yeah, Dad, I'm back in town. But I got some bad news. He's like, damn, bad news? Shit, get back home. What the fuck you doing, Dad? What you mean bad news? I was like, hey, man, I just walked in my house and I saw some dude on my couch. I think Carol fucking this dude. He goes, that raggedy bitch. Well, what you gonna do? I was like, I think she's in the shower right now, so I'm gonna have to fucking let her see. He was like, yeah, nigga, you better leave. You better leave right now. You lose this one, 15 out of 7. I'm like, 15 out of 7? What? My dad's a bad motherfucker, but, math ain't exactly his strong suit. Yeah, nigga, you lose this 15 out of 7. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to lose 15 out of 7? He's like, all I'm saying is you finna get arrested and you finna get embarrassed. I'm like, that is not finna happen. He's like, all right, nigga, do what you wanna do. That's the type of dude my dad is. He want them do what you wanna do type of niggas. What you doing? Playing with fire? All right, do what you wanna do. So the shower door opens up, and I'm ready. I'm standing in the fucking hallway like Jason, just fucking. Out come some other nigga in a towel. It was like when you playing a video game, and then you beat the boss, and you beat the final boss, and it's like, I beat him! And his life bar goes down, and then the music starts up, and it's a whole nother life bar, and it's a whole nother boss, except for that boss is fucking your wife. Like, it was that. And the dude disarmed me like crazy. He said, hey man, saw my unit patch, saw that I was in the 25th. He was like, hey man, you all right? I'm like, yeah, what? Yeah, I'm fucking all right. Yeah, man, listen. You look like you're having a hard time. We're gonna call your unit. We're gonna make sure everything's okay. We're gonna get you back. We can get you where you need to be. And I was like, this nigga's really nice. I wasn't expecting that at all. And then I saw my wife pop out from the back. Who is it? And I was like, oh, that's right. It's fight time. So me and this motherfucker start fighting. Listen, fellas, I don't know if you ever got into a fight with a motherfucker in a towel. Easiest shit you ever did in your life. That fight went the way it was supposed to. Dragged that motherfucker down there and started whooping his ass out in the front yard, giving him left, rights, and elbows and shit. Then I hear, put your hands up. Goddamn Honolulu Police Department. So I got arrested the day I came back from Iraq. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sad because my pops was right. He's like, nigga, you finna get arrested and embarrassed. Fuck! Goddamn 15 out of 7. I don't know how to do imperfections. The cops finally throw me in the fucking back of the car. I didn't really have a fight. We end up driving the way I'm going to the station and shit. They go, so what happened? And I go like, man, I just came back. They're like, yeah, we figured you just came back. She's been having parties here this entire time. I was like, yeah, man, I came in and I saw a dude and fucking, he was in the shower and we just started fighting and shit. And he was like, did you win? I was like, yeah, I fucked that nigga up. What happened to her? I was like, she just stood there crying. And he was like, whew, that raggedy bitch. My name's James Martin, that's my time. James Martin, ladies and gentlemen.